Hey, good morning, First Christian Church in West Point. I have not forgotten about you, even though I've been doing the weekly update here in the church building for a little while, which needed to. But for one thing, it is like 20 degrees outside. For me, it's beautiful. But there's not much. I'm not going to stand outside in the cold as well for a while. But I decided to do it again in the new room that is being redone. So the walls have been completed. The new drywall has been put up. Patchwork has been completed. The vents, the ductwork has been redone. We're getting there. And we'll have the new flooring coming in whenever we decide to choose to pick that out. And so this is going to be a new hangout area that we have in the church, which is going to be very, very cool, very neat. And I'm getting excited now that it's getting close, to being completed. I'm happy for it, So anyway, it is just good to see you, and I'm glad I'm able to do this. I just have a couple of announcements. Oh, one thing, someone gave me this sweatshirt, and I thanked the person for that. And they said, make sure that you wear it right before your date, your date, not date as in a woman, but a court date. So I am doing that. So thank you once again for the sweatshirt. All right, a couple announcements. There's just two. And one of them is a Monday night Bible study, of course, again, is going to be potluck. Don't forget, we got to have potluck. That'll probably be potluck for the rest of the year, which, it's one more Monday, I guess. So I mean, not the rest of the year, the rest of the month. So potluck, again, for Monday. And then we'll see how it goes after that. Second thing is, we are still in need of people to sign up for children's church during the worship service. So I know that it typically is a woman's job to do that, which is fine. But if you're a guy and you want to teach the kids, teach the kids. Don't let it's for everybody. Anybody can go in there and start teaching the little kids during children's church. So make sure that you're ready for that. All right. So I said it's easy, but not easy, is kind of like what I posted as my title for this weekly update. We're going to go all the way back to Deuteronomy. And in Deuteronomy chapter 10, it says this, starting in verse 12. And now, Israel, what does the Lord your God ask of you but to fear the Lord your God, to walk in obedience to him, to love him, to serve the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul, and to observe the Lord's commands and decrees that I have given you today for your own good. So what does he want? Well, he wants you to serve him. He wants you to honor him. He wants you to put him first. Love him with all your heart, soul, mind. He wants you to do all that and to follow his decrees. Now, for the Israelites back then, that was these laws. That was this thing. Do this, do this, do that, do this, do that. So that's what he's asking us to do. But for us in the New Testament, what does it mean? It means the same thing. We have different ways of doing things. Those are the Mosaic laws. But he tells us, here's what we got to do in the New Testament. Love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, mind, and strength. Does he not say that in the Old Testament? Does he not say that in the New Testament? Yes. Does he say to walk the line and to follow him 100%? Not 99%, but 100%? You might get that, Madison. And she told me about that from the youth retreat. So it's true. It's easy, but it's not easy. But one thing that we know is that we can do it. And he's asking you to do it. He's asking me to do it. All right. You guys have an amazing day. I love you. Have a great time. And I will see you Sunday, if not before. All right. Have a great day, everybody.